Hello replayers, this is MisterUltimate and welcome to today's vlog. Got a lot of stuff to talk to you guys about, but first we're going to talk about today's featured game, Big Action Mega Fight. This is a cool indie 2D side-scrolling beat-em-up brawler that was sent to me by the developer Stallion, and I gotta say it is a lot of fun. It's got a cartoony retro 80s styling to it, lots of crazy action, crazy special moves, lots of power up, and it ramps up the difficulty very nicely to where just as you're getting your footing, it makes you fight to get those 3 stars on each level. And let me tell you, I've become a little bit obsessed. I have to replay every level over and over until I get those 3 stars. In this game, you play Brick Strongarm, who is fighting against a new criminal organization, the Clunks, after they kidnap his best friend, Hawk. So he's going to take to the streets and issue some justice to them with his fists. It's got lots of cool special moves like the Fist NATO, the Orbital Punch, and the Eagle Punch, and lots more. And there's a lot of things to unlock and a lot of stats to boost and everything, so it can be a lot of fun. And I have to say though, the only thing that is missing from this game is co-op. It is screaming for some co-op action, but unfortunately we're going to have to wait until the sequel to get some co-op. Now, if you want to check out Big Action Mega Fight, link is going to be down there in the description below. Show some indie unity, show this developer some love, and check out this great game. And now, on to today's topics. The first thing I want to talk to you guys about is our new site design. If you follow me on Twitter or you keep up with the site, you might have remembered that back in December when we upgraded to the latest version of WordPress, the site done broke and we weren't able to post any new game reviews or any new videos. So what I had to do was roll back to a previous version of WordPress that was working just fine, then figure out what it was about our site that breaks when it was updated. So after a little bit of trial and error, it just kind of became apparent that the best thing to do was redesign the site from the ground up, and it took a while, especially since we wanted to make a new format for all of our old content, our videos and our game reviews and things like that. So we had to copy all of this old content into the new format. But as far as the videos go, you guys probably won't be able to tell the difference, which was the point, but I actually think that the game reviews, the new format, is a lot better and it conveys a lot more information that you guys would want right up front. So be sure to check out the new site design. Let us know what you think about it, what you like about it, what you don't like about it, and what you would like to see in the future, and we would greatly appreciate it. And now on to the next topic. The next thing I want to talk to you guys about is something that's been rattling around in my brain for quite a while, and it concerns the direction of my channel. And as you can tell from the topic there down below, I want to do a lot fewer Let's Play series. Now, before I go on, Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons and Toby the Secret Mine are safe. I'm going to finish those. I'm going to be working on those to get those out to you very, very soon. And I'm going to play those all the way through. But as far as a series from beginning to end, I really don't want to focus on that as a channel. I want to do more one-shot Let's Plays where I don't go in blind and I find out some good information about the game to convey to you guys in one episode. Maybe some things about the developer, some interesting things about the game, and I'm also going to be a lot more choosy about what section of the game I show you guys. If I'm only going to do 10 to 15 minutes, which is something I'm trying to get down to where I don't go beyond 15 minutes on a Let's Play, if I'm only going to show you that short amount of a game and I start from the beginning, a lot of times you're just going to get tutorial levels or the initial easy levels that kind of ease you into the gameplay. You're not going to really see the meat of what makes this game up. So what I'm going to do is try to go somewhere in the middle. Not enough to spoil the game, but enough to let you know what the game is all about, so you guys can make an easier decision of whether or not you want to check the game out for yourself or give it a pass. So that's where I am on the subject of Let's Plays. Next thing on today's agenda, you may recall that a few months back, several YouTubers and I started a campaign to get our good buddy Razorhawk444 a brand new Meteor microphone after his broke and he was unable to upload to YouTube. Now, that campaign was very successful, and in fact, during the course of the campaign, the price of the Meteor microphone actually dropped, and Razor himself decided to go ahead and cut the campaign short before it reached its full goal of $70 because that wasn't the amount he needed anymore. So with the funds that had already been raised in the campaign, minus the fees from GoFundMe and from WePay, Razor was able to go ahead and purchase his new microphone, and he will be uploading content very, very soon. Now, on behalf of myself and the other YouTubers that were in the campaign video, TheCrimsonGamer, GamerVampires, and Geraldo McDarrell, and especially on behalf of Razorhawk444, we would like to say thank you so much to everyone who liked the video, shared the video, retweeted and shared the campaign, and most of all, everyone who contributed. It means so much that you guys would go out of your way to help a good friend of ours. Now, Razor, I'm so glad that you're going to be on YouTube very soon. I cannot wait to see your videos, and most of all, buddy, cannot wait to do some collabs with you. Looking forward to that. The next thing I want to talk to you guys about is something that you may not know, and that's that several members of the XRP crew are creating games. Namely, TheCrimsonGamer has created School of the Dead, and GamerVampires and Razorhawk444 are working on a series of games, Legend of the Vampire Queen. Now, those games are going to be linked down there in the description below. Check them out, let them know what you think about them, give them some constructive criticism, let them know what you like about the games, what you'd like to see more of in the games, and give these guys some encouragement as they make their mark as indie devs. So once again, links are going to be down there in the description below, and if you'd like to see yours truly play these games on this channel, go ahead and let me know. Next up is today's shoutout, and I'm featuring an awesome YouTuber and fellow Freedom Network partner, ENMOSHIN. I found ENMOSHIN through the Freedom Network forums where she was a moderator, and through that I found her videos, and I believe it was Fable was the first series of hers that I really watched and really followed through, and since then she's done so many awesome game series, more than I could list here, but among them are The Walking Dead, Fallout 4, Undertale, Life is Strange, a lot of really great games. So if you check out her channel, you're gonna see why I've become such a fan of her videos. And also, back in December, she ran this awesome contest where the winners would get a custom caricature done by ENMOSHIN herself, and that is where this awesome portrait came from. And if you're watching, Enmo, thank you so much. I still just love this portrait. It is so awesome. So guys, go ahead and check out ENMOSHIN, and be sure to let her know that MisterUltimate sent you. Now, the last thing that I have to talk to you guys about is a little bit of non-gaming awesome. Day to day, I'm sent and have come across so many cool things that really don't fit into the realm of gaming, but I wanted a way to start sharing some of these things with you. And the first thing I'm going to share with you is an independent comic publisher from Nigeria called Comic Republic. Now, if you follow the website, you may have read my article that I wrote on them last month, but I wanted to go ahead and talk about them here because the thing that I really like about Comic Republic is that even though some of the archetypes and things that they present are familiar to me, like the Superman archetype and, you know, the Dark Hero archetype, things like that, the stories are not just what I've seen before. I wrote about in the article how the first one that caught my eye when I checked out Comic Republic was a character called Eru, and I hope that I'm pronouncing his name correctly. But he was pictured in this lineup of heroes, and I figured, okay, he's going to be like the Batman of the universe, or a dark hero, maybe a magic user, and everything. And so I just went right into the third issue, and by the fourth page, I thought, oh, wait, he's the villain of this? Is that right? So I stopped reading that issue and went back to issue number 1. Found out that he is a hero, but a different kind of hero than I've been presented before. And that's really what is exciting to me, because as I said in the article, even the all new, all different Marvel isn't really that different. The New 52 isn't really new. The new reboot of the DC Universe that is apparently going to happen, which I hope it doesn't, but apparently there is going to be another reboot of the DC Universe to bring it in line with the movies, and I don't really expect that to be very new. But this is giving me something new and something to be excited about in Comic Republic. Now, if you check out the link in the description below, you're going to be able to read all of their comics for free. That's another awesome thing about this company. And if you check them out, you might just see why. As I said in the article, the last time I was this excited about a publisher is when I heard about a new company forming that was called Image Comics. And if you guys were around at that time, you might remember just how exciting that was. So go ahead and check them out. Okay, replayers, thank you so much for watching today's vlog. If you'd like to check out today's featured games or any of the things that I mentioned today, be sure to check out the links in the description below. If you'd like to see more of my content, check out the videos to my left, and if you want to see what's going on the extendedreplay.com channel, check out the videos to my right. If you're in the mood to be surprised, then there's a mystery video by a member of the XRP crew, so check that out to find out who it is today. Also, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that like button and hit subscribe so you can see all the videos I'm going to be bringing you very, very soon. In the meantime, I pray that you all love one another, and until next time, I remain Mr. Ultimate.